Hello everyone, it's me. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I've been having a rough go of life. I don't feel that great. I'm also fucking depressed. So there's that. So if I sound fucking depressed, it's because I am. As always, I'm gonna yap at you for like 5 to 7 minutes, maybe 10, because you know the ads gotta play. I want that ad to get out of the way before I start the actual gameplay. What is this? Workshop for Chloe helps you understand certain people better, girl. Fuck them. Fuck them. I'm in my room right now. I'm trying not to be super loud anyway, but my grandma's in her room. I could have streamed earlier and used her room, but I didn't. I'm just really tired. Life's been kicking my ass. Life has been kicking my ass. Okay, here we go. Here's the ad. Let's see, what do I want to talk about? School starts in 2 weeks. Oh, I have my GI appointment, so that's good. I have that coming up. It's next week, next Tuesday. Don't know what's gonna happen, but hopefully they tell me, and then like I can do some tests that week, so that way I can, you know, heal up and be good again. And hopefully they're like, hey, we found this issue. We're gonna take care of this issue. This is how long this issue is gonna take to heal up. And I can be like, great, good. And hopefully it heals up before school starts. Because school starts August 18th. Sorry. Me and Jack just made eye contact. And I gave him a treat. And he like just stopped in his tracks and we just like looked into each other's eyes. And he has like the thing just like in his mouth. You can eat it. You can. So if you hear crunching, that's him. Also, my band's on, like always. Stop staring at me. Live your life. Don't come over here. He sat up. He was like, oh, live our life? What do you want? I let you outside. You did not go outside. You have a treat. I filled your water bowl. What do you want from me? Do you want to come over here? Is that it? Where are you going? He just has a treat in his mouth, just walking around. Brother, where are you going? Do you want to be up here with me? Want to eat your treat up here with me? He just hopped on the bed. Okay, oh. Get the crunching. Do you need help crunching? I'm reaching for it. And he's like, no. What? He's like, unhand my treat. Eat it. Eat it. We're playing tug of war now. I can't stand this dog. I love him, but he's been stressing me out. But he always stresses me out. You know, I'm so upset. Because I wanted to get him a pup cup, but not a lot of places do pup cups apparently. Not a lot of fast food places. And if you don't do a pup cup at your fast food place, I don't give a fuck. If you've got whipped cream at your fast food establishment, you can do a fucking pup cup. And I'm standing on that. If you don't offer pup cups, your business is not legitimate and you're a cancer to this earth. Anyway, welcome back. Not me whipping. I don't know why I did that. Sir, if you don't stop staring at me. Are you good? Give me this. Give me this treat. I'm taking it. It's mine now. Thank you. Give me. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sir, if you don't give me the street, I'm fighting from struggling. I'm trying to help you. Let me help you. No, don't take it away. There you go. I'm trying to break it up into smaller bites. Cause I'm tired of him just having it in his mouth and then staring at me. He might be having a dental issue. We were supposed to go. I know I just said I just saw what I said. We were supposed to see the vet Wednesday, and I brought him up there, and everybody was in love with him like they should be, because he's a little baby angel, even though he's the devil reincarnated. And they're like, oh no, he doesn't have an appointment today, but he did, because I wrote it down. So when I write that down, when that shit's in my planner, that means I have shit to do. And they changed the appointment from before, because he was supposed to have it on Monday. But you know what? It is what it is. So now it's changed, and now he has an appointment this Monday. It's coming Monday. And if they don't see him, it's on site. It's on site. Anyway, back to this. Welcome back to Too Hot to Handle. Excuse my dog chomping. Last time we left off, we were being a hoe, like always. And now apparently we have this workshop. We don't have a watch. I remember that. I remember we don't have a watch. Antoine, get out of here. We need to talk, Princeton, right now. Antoine's expression stops you in your tracks. Bro, I don't have time for whatever bullshit you're gonna say to me. His usual good humor has been replaced by a seriousness you're not used to seeing. Is something wrong? I mean, Antoine rubs the back of his neck as he tries to find the right words. Like, yeah, I'm done with Arietta. What was her name? Arachna? I don't even remember her name. I know her face. The girl with the yarn hair. She cute, but we're done. I'm done playing with her. I just want to fuck around, and I found out. Antoine rubs the back of his neck as he tries to find the right words. You know, Princeton, this retreat is supposed to be all about changing our ways, and yet you continue to mess around with whoever catches your eye. It's not fair to Amari, that's her name. Amari. This isn't any of your business. Antoine is too fired up for you to get another word in. Didn't I just say that I was leaving her alone? Sorry, I'm cleaning my glasses off. Antoine's too fired up for you to get another word in. You broke the rules with Elodie just because you could. And what about it? You didn't even think about how that would affect the rest of us. I don't even know why I'm still here. Lana should have kicked me out a while ago. Like, as soon as she didn't give me a watch, that should have been when she kicked me out. Especially Amari, girl. If anybody's feelings should be hurt here, it shouldn't be Amari. It should be, what's her name? Naomi. I was gonna call her Courtney. Her name is not Courtney. I can't remember anyone's name. What's the plan, Princeton? What's your end game for all of this? Right now, you're just toying with a person and their feelings. A person I care about. Like you haven't been there before. Ooh, at least I'm learning something. I'm really trying to be the best version of myself. Why can't you do the same? I am the best version of myself. Because I'm the worst version of myself, Antoine. That's why. You have to embrace all your flaws, and that is what I'm doing. Why'd you have to do that to Amari? This time, Antoine waits for your answer. I'll tell him, girl, I don't owe you shit. Get out of my face. I don't owe you an answer. You're just trying to meddle anyway. Didn't I say I was doing a Ryder route anyway? Like, Elodie and Amari are not even on my radar. They're not even on my radar. Antoine scoffs. I'm not meddling with speaking my mind. I'm trying to save a woman I like from getting hurt. She's already hurt, bro. Bro, she does not want you. She doesn't want you. Nothing you can do will make her want you. You laugh. Oh, please, spare me. If there were two people here who were into you, you'd totally go for it. I wouldn't. And from the looks of it, you don't have a single one. Read him to filth, Princeton. I guess that's why you're bothering me instead of getting a light. Antoine's nostrils flare. Real nice, Princeton. You shrug. Oh, I love this. Look, we're on a secluded island surrounded by hot people every day. What do you expect from me? To be decent? Not to string Amari along for once? Didn't I say you could have her? This is not me, Princess, speaking. This is me, Princeton, speaking. This is me, fuckboy incel Princeton, speaking. That's what this is. I can't give two shits about your reasons, Princeton. I'm angry with you because you're stepping all over Amari without any concerns for her. How is that fair to her? It's not. It's not supposed to be. It's about me. You grown. She's a grown woman. She is a grown woman. She can make her own decisions without you meddling. She can. And she needs to realize that. Amari needs to realize she's a badass bitch and she don't need no fugly ass man trying to get in her face. I'm not saying Princeton's the fugly ass man. I'm saying Antoine's the fugly ass man. Antoine shakes his head. If you knew anything about her, you know she doesn't like confrontations. Otherwise, she'd have already called you out, has she not? So, you're doing it for her? How noble, Antoine. Do you want a medal or a cookie or what? I want you to listen, bitch. I'm done listening. Get out my face. Don't we have a workshop to get to? I'm good. Are you done lecturing me already? What, Jax? I can't stand this. I love him. This is why I go into my grandma's room when I stream, because this man he's a menace. He's a menace. Antoine laughs humorously. I guess so. Seems pointless anyway. Yeah, this whole conversation was pointless. Hold on. There we go. And those are his parting words before he storms away. You see Elodie approach and a frown creasing her forehead as she looks at Antoine leaving. That looked pretty serious. Is everything okay? Yeah, it's just... Her hand finds yours and she gives it a soft grounding squeeze. You can tell me about it if you want, girl. Can you get out of my face? But I'm perfectly fine with changing the topic too. She lets go of your hand and gives you a warm smile. Where is Ryder? Ellie wants to know about my conversation with Antoine. You don't need to know, girl. It does not concern you. You wave your hand in a dismissive motion. I'll take the second route. Ooh, we've talked about me enough. Have you ever done a workshop before? Like the one we're about to go to? Nope, I'm a workshop virgin. Her nose crunches up in a grimace. And that sounded way more normal in my head. Do you like those? Do I like what? The workshops? I think Chloe helps in making them fun. She used to be in our place after all. I still can't wait to see her. Maybe I'll be famous like her one day. Girl, no you won't. That's okay. That's okay though, Elodie. At least internet famous. Hey, I'm already your fan. Don't lie to her, Princeton. You bump her shoulder and she laughs. Well, lucky for you. Being my fan comes with some exclusive perks. Yeah? Tell me about all those. You get a front row seat to my meteoric rise to stardom, okay? And I get to remind you all about your to-do list. To-do list? She giving me chores? My to-do list? Yep, we have a workshop to get to. You chuckle. Please don't make her my partner. Please let me choose Ryder. I thought you meant something else. She joins you in laughter. Of course you did. Or maybe you meant someone else. After you? Let me couple up with Ryder. You make your way toward the workshop area, squinting against the sun. The place looks like an explosion of color. What is that? Oh, look at that. You get closer until the chaotic rainbow becomes distinct. Various piñatas are swaying in the breeze, just begging to be destroyed. I want to smack it. Chloe walks up to you, laughing brightly. okay, outfit. Not yet, babes. You take your place in front of one of the paper creations. I know these may seem like simple piñatas, but they represent so much more than that. Chloe stands in front of the group and plants her hands on her hips. Today we're gonna smash through those Today we're gonna smash through those barriers. Destroy anything that's been holding you back once and for all. Give me that bat, I'm heading for Antoine. Alright, how do we start? I want each of you to share why you feel closed off to meaningful relationships. Share your fears, your worries, and your doubts with the rest of the group. Everything that's been brewing deep inside, I want you to let it all out. I know it's not an easy task, loves, so take your time, really reflect on it, alright? Chloe wants us to be vulnerable. I'll try my best. I'm not that good at facing my fears in front of so many people, but I'll try my best. That's all I'm asking for. Who wants to go first? Nora raises her hand with a smile. Can I go? Sure. Tell us about what makes you as tough as your piñata. Nora nods and pauses to watch the yellow streamers flutter. So, here's the thing about me, girl. No one cares. I can't even choose what to order from a menu without having a mini existential crisis. You know what? Fair. That's fair, Nora. I don't think I even need to tell you that this has wreaked havoc on my relationships. I had to go back and forth, second guessing every decision, afraid of making the wrong choice. Girl, that's so relatable. Not me relating to my nemesis. Zayn's eyes are glued to Nora. When she notices, she meets his gaze for a second, then looks down at her empty palms. Chloe walks to her and gently hands her a baseball bat. Go on, babes. So if you don't know, I recently started playing Our Life Beginnings and Always Again, and we're gonna do a backstory route. And we started a new save file, and we named this character Princeton. And we're saying that that's Princeton's origin story. So I have not played Baxter's route exclusively yet, so we're gonna see what that DLC looks like. And we're gonna have a happy ending for that Princeton, but then like if they do get like somewhat in a relationship, obviously that's gonna be over because Baxter's gonna realize we're a god awful person, and this is how we get to Too Hot to Handle. This is how we get here. Break down those feelings, will you? Nora looks up as she clutches the bat. I have to. It hurts the people I care about. With determination in her eyes, Nora swings the bat and smashes the piñata with a satisfying thud. And it hurts me. A single colorful piece of paper flies through the air, swirling around her. Boo. Wait, there's no chocolate? Cassia laughs at Antoine as Nora picks up the small piece and then reads her quote. Oh, so it's only supposed to be one piece of paper. Indecision is a decision. Okay, who's got the fortune cookie machine just ready to go? She suddenly laughs. Right, if you keep hesitating, something must be holding you back. I wish someone told me that a while ago. Chloe smiles softly. It's never too late. Elodie is up next. She plants her feet on the sand and considers the piñata. Sorry. I'm fighting through nausea right now. I've always felt like I was a late bloomer. Dating people before my transition scared me. Thanks, dysphoria. She's trans? Did we know that she was trans? I don't remember if she mentioned she was trans. Good for her. Love that for her. Get it, hottie. She pretends to raise an invisible glass and her toast, then shakes her head. I didn't start dating until I was a young adult, so I feel like I have a lot to learn. I'm still at the stage in my life where the chase seems more thrilling than a relationship itself. When I do find myself in a relationship, I realize just how picky I am. Nothing wrong with that. Excuse me. Elodie giggle. Of course not. But commitment issues make it difficult for me to begin dating someone. And being picky makes it difficult to continue dating that person. Elodie takes the bat and swings it at the piñata. Oh no, they didn't have a little doodle over the end. Because that's what makes the nia sound for the piñata. Is it a different word? Because I know in like Spanish that in makes a big difference. Because like
There's años, like cumpleaños, like year, and then there's años, and that means like asshole, I think. So that little squiggly thing over the end is important. Turning it into a heap of rainbow cardboard just seconds later. How fucking... Did she just like smash the shit out of that? Is that an option? She picked up her note and reads it out loud. Never settle for mediocrity. Great things happen when you set high standards. She's talking about Princeton. That little thing's talking about not settling for Princeton. This just may be true. Honestly, I think Amara should have gotten that one. Good job. Absolutely love the workshop we're doing here, everyone. That did not say workshop. That said work. I'm seeing marvelous, solid growth. She then turns in your direction and grins. Princeton, you're next. The colors of your piñata all seem to blur together as you consider your words. I'm going to talk about chasing the wrong people, having low self-esteem, being reluctant to commit. Yes. All of the above, thank you. I guess it's no surprise that I find it hard to commit. Sometimes when I'm with someone, a tiny voice will ask, is this really what you want? It makes me question all my decisions. I'm always wondering, what if? What if I missed out on being with someone else or feeling something different? Chloe nods knowingly. It's a tough way to live. Always second guessing, wondering if you should have chosen a different road. You close your eyes, letting your emotions wash over you. Being here has changed everything for me. It's changed nothing, obviously. Look at my behavior. I've learned to live in the moment. And more importantly, to appreciate what I have. You need a pair of knowing eyes. It gives you the confidence to smash your piñata to tiny fluttering fragments. Okay, so we all have our own individual piñatas. Which is cool at the same time. How do they know? How do they know? You pick up the note and slowly unfold it. Not this man staring at me from the edge of my bed. You are what you're meant to be. You are beautiful. No matter what they say, words can't bring you down. Anyway, I really hope so. Chloe grins and starts clapping. Bravo, Princeton. Oh, what is this? Stray hair. I'm thinking I'm gonna shave my head. I was gonna dye my hair, but I asked my friend who dyes her hair often, and she was telling me a lot of stuff that I needed to do, and it was stressing me out, and so now I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, so I'm just gonna shave my head. Yeah, it's one of those days. I'm gonna shave my head, and it's wigs for me. Bust out my wigs again. Like, I want to have long hair. I want to have long, healthy hair, but I've been doing some not so okay actions, and my hair's been falling out, and it's breaking off. So I'm like, I might as well just, that's the sound of the clippers, I guess, going over my hair. To be bald and free again. I miss being bald, honestly. That was wonderful. Thank you. The freedom to be bald is such a beautiful thing. I guess I'll go next. Ryder. Ryder takes the bat from you, but you can feel his stiffness when he approaches. Can I kiss him? He turns to his own piñata. Okay, let's give this a fair go. I never wanted the white picket fence life. I can't imagine myself with a couple of ankle biters, a 9-to-5 grind, and a golden retriever. Is he referring to his future children as ankle biters? I'm absolutely disgusted, Ryder. You've given me the ick. But this isn't about me, princess. This is about me, Princeton. And that's perfectly alright, hun. Like, it's the way you talk about, like, certain aspects of your life. Like, if you refer to, like, your spouse as, like, your ball and chain, or, like, not happy, it's like, what's the fucking point of getting married? Don't have kids if you're gonna refer to them as like what are they called? Like you said, ankle biters, and like there's another like derogatory term that I hate for children, and it's just like, why do you refer to your kids like that? Why do you have kids if you're gonna be fucking rude? Like, do better. Get help. Seek help. It'd be boring if we all led the same lives, wouldn't it? You would think that, wouldn't you, Chloe? Sure, but that doesn't mean I don't value loyalty. Oh, don't look me in the eyes. So when someone turns out to be a snake in the grass, Ryder takes a huge swing at the pinata, rending it in two. His breathing is heavy as he watches a piece of blue tissue paper flutter away. I take it personally. He bends down and scoops up the note. Is he talking about me? There are many lives you can live and many people to live it with. I play hope that's right. There's only one way to find out. One by one, people continue smashing pinatas in their own expectations. Each quote is different from the last one. True love comes to those who work for it. I literally forgot Kai was here. Advocating for yourself is the first step of the journey. I love his little Powerpuff Girl outfit he has on. Like, yes. Being yourself is worth more than being 10 of somebody else. Anton, shut the fuck up. It's up to you to make the balance. Oh, there's background extra 1. Live your own love story. Outfit, baby girl. Emotions are not the enemy. There are petals on the flower ready to bloom. I love that for her. When you find the right person, learning about them will be a gift, not a chore. Your head and your heart are meant to be allies, not enemies. Facts. Did Santiago write these? I miss Santi. It feels like he did. At the end of the workshop, Chloe has tears in her eyes. Girl, it's okay. That was beautiful. How do you lot feel? Tired, liberated, understood. I feel free. I feel vulnerable. And then you did a good job. Ryder shrugs. Ooh, I feel ready to leave this behind. Oh, leave what behind? Me? Don't leave me behind. Your hard work isn't going unnoticed, I promise. And now, you're free to party. Oh, we have a party? Let's get this party started. Woo, that's what I'm talking about. Chloe's laughter echoes behind you as everyone hurries back toward the villa. Oh, this is beautiful. Since there are still a few hours before the party officially kicks off, you head for the hot tub. I swear, those workshops are amazing, but working on yourself takes a lot of energy. It does. It does take a lot of energy. You settle into the frothy water, relishing the way it releases the tension in your muscles. Elodie rounds the corner, a grin on her face. Okay, that's cute. I don't like the shadows on it, though. The shadows are throwing me off. It's making me not want to like it anymore. Just who I was looking for. Saw, dude. You should join me. I was secretly planning to anyway. Where's Ryder? Ryder, come back. She slips into the hot tub, leaving just a sliver of space between you. Her arms curl around your shoulders as she tugs you a bit closer. Look, I know you've been through some stuff with some of the others. You may need some time to work on your unresolved feelings and all. I get that. I just want you to know that I don't mind being patient, because I really think you may be worth it, Princeton. That's so sweet, girl, but I'm gonna break your heart. A soft, genuine smile pulls at her lips, and you feel a weight shift off your shoulders. Really? Really? I mean, if I ever get a repeat of this morning in the shower, I'll be the most patient woman in the world. So, Princeton, any thoughts on that? Well, I appreciate that. I would scream. I would internally scream if I just said all of that to this guy. And he was like, I appreciate that. You know what? I have said something similar to a guy. And he was the worst. This was one of my, abusive relationships I was in. He was my fiance, technically. Yeah, I was engaged at one point. He was such a fucking asshole. I was like, I'll wait for you, I'll be patient. He was like, seek help. I don't know what. You seek help, you freak? What do you mean I should seek help? You literally proposed to me and you're gonna be a bitch? This isn't therapy hour. It should be, though.
What if I just like did a stream where I just told you guys about all the trauma I've been through? That's what I do in therapy now, because I trust my therapist. I finally have a therapist I trust, and we've just been going through like my trauma and everything. We have a lot to fucking get through. It's been a lot. It's been a lot. So anyway, where was I? I've been going back and forth on my feelings the whole day, and I'd like to give us a shot. Why are you lying to her? Stop this. Elodie slides closer, a grin spreading across her lips. I really like that too. I want to pull away. She cannot think that I want her like that. You scoot a bit further from Elodie. I'm afraid Lana will think we're doing something underwater. No, I'm not. Don't lie. She can't even see underwater. Unless she can't. Elodie laughs. That would be crazy. That would be crazy if they had like underwater cameras so they could see if we were like diddling each other in the water. I mean, we've been caught before doing stuff like that though. You lean back in the tub, letting the warm bubbles tickle your skin. I think I've had enough bubbles for now. I'll find you later. Don't. Sounds good. Elodie lifts herself out of the tub, giving you a gorgeous view as she walks out of sight. You tip your head back against the headrest and sigh happily. What headrest? What headrest? I could get used to this. You sink a little deeper into the water, enjoying the sensation. The jets are massaging your face and the feeling's nice after a long day. I could get used to this. Didn't I just say that? I swear we just said that. 20 minutes later, you stroll down the beach enjoying the pinks and purples of the setting sun. A small giggle from nearby palm trees has you stopping. Okay, now hold your hands out in front of you, palms down, and make them into claws. You peek around the edge of a tree to find Cassia teaching some kind of dance to Alina. Then you go side to side, almost like you're playing a piano. I've never played a piano. Alina tries to follow Cassia's instructions, but her hands end up knocking into each other. You're pretty clumsy for someone who does bungee jumping twice a month. Alina freezes. Well, Alina catches sight of you lurking, and relief floods her face. Oh, Princeton, come over here. Cassia was just trying to teach me the Wednesday dance. Did you know season 2 of that show is coming out? I could have swore there were 4 seasons of that show. I tried to watch that show. I think I got through 2 episodes, and I was like, this is boring. No shade to Jenna Ortega. She's amazing. Love her. But that show's so boring to me. Like, I can't get into it. I usually love stuff like that. Maybe I'll try again once season 2 finishes. Her main problem is that she keeps smiling. Lena holds her hands against her cheeks. I can't help it. I'm a smiley person. The Wednesday dance? You should perform it later. I've never heard of that. That's kind of cool. You should perform it later. Yeah, girl, give us a show, girl. Are you gonna perform at the party? Alina snorts. Didn't you just see me trip over my own feet? And yeah, it'll be very entertaining. I'll stay on the sidelines while Cassia does it. Oh my gosh. Hi, Jax. So I'm lying down, and he's come over here to cuddle. He just pushes my legs. The way this dog operates is so funny. Like, if you could see him. Does anybody want this dog? You guys want to babysit? You want a dog sit for me? I'll stay on the sidelines while Cassia does it. Speaking of the party, we should be getting ready. Right. Let's go. Alina takes Cassia's hand and practically sprints off toward the villa. Hey, wait up. You try to catch up, but an angry voice stops you in your tracks. Are you serious? Me? After what you did? Ooh, is this Zayn and Nora? This is Zayn and Nora. Please let it be Zayn and Nora. Who's that? Oh, or Ryder. Ryder? Not Ryder. I was trying to say Ryder and Nora, but it came out Ryder. That's not their ship name. We're not shipping them. Hi, Lolito. Welcome in. It's sleepy days here. Not really. I mean, I am a little tired. I'm actually thirsty.
I have not eaten. What did I have to eat today? Like, part of like a Swiss roll, but I think it was expired, so I stopped eating it. And then I had like an orange creamsicle. I think that's all I've had to eat today. I've been drinking water though. No, that's not true. I had a chicken leg earlier. I did in fact have a chicken leg. Okay. So I did eat today. Look at me. How am I? Try to be better. I'm gonna keep it at that. Sorry, I had to think about how I wanted to word what I was gonna say. I'm trying to be better. No worries. Appreciate it. How are you doing though? How are you doing? You come to give encouragement. Thank you for giving me encouragement. I appreciate it. Oh, holy hell. You're such a joy. You're such a beam of light. I appreciate you being here. Who's that? You quietly make your way toward the voices. When you peek behind a palm tree, you are surprised to see Nora and Ryder. Ryder? I'm here for them fighting. You're ridiculous. Why are you acting like this? Me? You're the one being ridiculous. I can't take it anymore. Also, I'm like speaking kind of low because I am at my house and I don't have a door for my room. And I don't want to like disrupt my grandma or anything. Also, I'm tired. So, you know, it's chill. It's low frequency vibes. You're doing kind of good because random... Wait, what? Someone's bullying you? Who is it? I'm serious, who's bullying you? I will fly to Mexico. I will beat the shit out of them. I'm not joking. Who was bullying you, Lolito? Point him out. I'm not even joking. I have all the aggression. I have all the aggression right now. Say one wrong word to me, I'll cry, and then I'm gonna lose it. Are Nora and Ryder fighting? Wait, are they breaking up? Yes, I hope they are. Actually, Lolito, tell me about it in the Discord. We'll talk after stream, okay? Because I know this is like sensitive stuff, and I don't want to blast. I don't want to put all your information out on blast like that. We'll talk about this after stream, but I hope you're okay. I hope that you're safe. And just know, if you need a safe space to like vent or anything, you have my Discord. There are channels that you can like do that in. It's time to let loose after your emotional workshop. The party promises to be a roaring good time. You're safe? Okay. Good. I'm glad. You know what? That was a really good picture of Amari. Like, she kind of ate there. We're not getting back with her, but she ate. Nora and Ryder are so invested in their argument that they don't notice you. Is it because he's in love with me? Can't take what anymore, Ryder? You're welcome. I do have mental health resources, by the way, in the Discord. Let me just look at it right now. If you go in my Discord, it is in the town square, I think. Yeah, town square, the apothecary's office. There's resources for counseling support for international help, because I know you don't live here in the United States, so you need like help finding like counseling and stuff like that. There, I do have the option there for you. How's the weather? It's nighttime. That's not weather. That's not weather. It's nighttime. There's no like, it's clear. Let me just say that it's clear. I'm sorry, you asked me the weather. And I'm like, it's nighttime. As if that matters. Can't take what anymore, Ryder? Me caring about you? Or are you having your head elsewhere all the time? And I don't even want to know where you've put your Nora. What? Don't think I didn't notice who you were checking out yesterday. Was it me? Nora plants her hands on her hips and Ryder groans. So, let me get this straight. I'm the one who has my head elsewhere? Please, it's so obvious. Thank you for accepting my apology. You went on a date with Princeton as soon as you had a chance. Keep Princeton's name out of your mouth. Tell her. Say it how you really mean it, Ryder. Say, keep Princeton's name out of your dirty whore mouth. If anybody's the dirty whore, it's Princeton. Nora's eyebrows furrow even further. And what about you? Ooh, eat her up. What about me? Come on, you obviously still have feelings for Zane. And you're being a high-key jelly, and it's so not hot. I don't know. Maybe it's just a toxic person in me, but I like a little bit of jealousy. Keeps you on your toes. As Nora turns around, you instinctively step back, and then a twig snaps under your foot. Dun, dun, dun. Oops. Ryder and Nora immediately stop fighting and turn your way. Is there someone there? Girl, you can't see? Nora laughs bitterly. Maybe she doesn't have her clutch accent. Come on out, Princeton. If you need something, let me know. What is the quotations for? I'm confused. We both know you're there. Having fun watching your machinations bear fruit? Yes, actually, I am. The rancor in her voice hits you like a physical blow. Excuse me? Don't play dumb. You've been messing with Ryder's head since the moment he got here. This is all your fault. Now hang on a sec. Nora points an accusatory finger at you. Admit it, Princeton. You just love interfering with our relationship. Girl, what relationship? Fight her? Fight her. Nora really has it out for me. Punch her in her throat. You laugh at her. Please, you give me way too much credit. Ryder was a smart man and decided to trade up to a better option. Oh my god. The trauma. But it's okay to lash out. Not everyone can handle being second best. Eat her up. How dare you? You chose to go on a date with him even though you knew I liked him and had something going on with him. Girl, you had something going on with Zane too. And you don't get to exclusively like him, okay? I can like him too. Didn't we say may the best man win? And girl, he did. You're nothing but a what? What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say, Nora? Ryder steps between you and Nora. Enough, Nora. Whatever happened between us was my own fault, not Princeton's. Oh, my man's taking up for me. You're just accusing him to stroke your own bloody ego. Eat her up, Ryder. Dump her. Ow. I hit my collarbone. Nora's jaw drops. You going to defend him? Seriously? What does Princeton have that I don't? A penis? Better comebacks? I mean, that too. Screw this and screw you. I should have known you were both a waste of my time. Girl, you should have. Because I sure was wasting your time. Nora storms off, kicking up sand as she goes. Once Nora's gone, Ryder sighs. So, Princeton, ace weather we're having, eh? Ryder and Nora's relationship is over. Is now finally my chance. I'll tell him that. He should have picked me. He smirked at Ryder. Honestly, Ryder, you should have picked me. I never would have caused this much trouble. That's a lie. That's a fucking lie. Ryder laughed softly. The irony is, if it had been you causing me trouble, I would have liked it much more. Gay! We're gay together! What are you trying to say? Look, Princeton, I can be a bit of a drongo. I've never seen this word before when it comes to this stuff. I don't mean to, I swear. It's just, I thought you were taken. Girl, no. You don't see a ring on my finger? He then stops himself. Bugger it. That's no excuse. I stuffed up. I know. I never should have gone for Nora in the first place. Yeah, that was your first mistake. And I should have bloody fought for you. Now what's your second one? His gaze is sincere as he steps closer to you. Do you want some cookies? What kind of cookies? What kind of cookies do you have on offer, Lolito? Are they homemade? Did you make them from scratch? Are they store-bought? Are they Oreos? I love me an Oreo cookie. I like chocolate chip too. Also love a sugar cookie. Like, and also those frosted ones, the store-bought ones, like the frosted cookies that people shit on all the time, but like they don't have taste. You have vanilla or this one? I will take all of them. I will take every single cookie, thank you. I'll share them with you though. What's a vanilla cookie? Like a cream-filled cookie? Okay, sorry, this is a little tangent, but when I was younger, I used to love chocolate chip cookies, and we had like fundraisers here in America where like we would sell like cookie dough, and my mom bought like cookie dough for me, and so what I would do is when my mom would tell me to go to bed, I would sneak cookie dough, and one night I took the cookie dough from the freezer and I put it in my closet. My mom told me to go to bed. I went to bed, and I guess she was like, it's too fucking quiet, and so she caught me in the closet eating cookie dough with a spoon, and I ate so much cookie dough that I didn't want it anymore, and then I also got a spanking. But like now I'm more mindful about the choices I make. Like I will still eat raw cookie dough. Like I know you can get really sick from that. It's called Maria. Is from Mexico. The flavor, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what kind of like cookie is that? I don't think I've had like a vanilla cookie. But yeah, it's okay, you know. I should not have been eating that cookie dough. I could have gotten salmonella. I could have been really sick, because back then, because now they have like ready to eat cookie dough, like you don't like have to bake the cookie dough, you could just eat it like raw. But back then, back in my day, you weren't supposed to do that, and so I could have gotten really sick. But I never did. All the things I got sick from wasn't cookie dough. You sent me a photo on Discord? Look. And what channel? Did you put in the local food stalls? No.
Is it a post office? No. Or were you asking if you could? Mexico, some persons used to bake cookies but are harder. I don't like a hard cookie. I don't. I like my cookies to be soft and mushy. Now, like, if it's crunchy, that's different. Like, it's gotta, like, have, like a crunch. Like, in the center, it's gotta be, like, soft. With, like, the outer, like, the outer ring of it is, like, crunchy. I fucks with that. I fucks with that heavy, actually. Sorry, we're on, like, a tangent about cookies. And if you don't care about that, you can leave. You can leave at any point. I'm never holding you hostage here. Me and Lito are, like, thoroughly involved in talking about cookies right now. And I can do that here. Because this is my Twitch channel. And nobody can stop me. Nobody can tell me what I can or can't talk about. This isn't school. If I want to talk about cat poop, I will. And you have no idea what that means. So, an explanation for that. Oh, like 12th grade senior year, I was in English class, and I usually sit by myself. But that day, I think we were like doing like group work or something, and I was talking to this girl who I like really admired. She was really cool. Like, I wanted to be her friends. Like, we were friends, but like we weren't like friends. We were like associates. But I don't know why we started talking about like cat farts, but we were. And then my teacher came around and he was like, hey, this is an appropriate conversation for class. Look, I wasn't done talking about cat farts, so I continued talking about it until I was finished, and he looked at me like, because I'm not usually like that. I don't usually like disrespect like my teachers, but like I was having a conversation, sir. I was enthralled. Your apologies. No, it's good. It's good, Lolito. I just went on a little tangent. I can continue. Send it at your own leisure. His gaze is sincere as he steps closer to you. What's gonna happen? I'm sorry I hurt you, Princeton. It was never on purpose. Girl, it's okay. I hurt you too. Honestly, you deserve better than me. Ryder turns back to the trail in the sand that Nora left behind. I should be disappointed over the blow up with Nora, but I can't bring myself to be sad over it. He clenches his jaw. Maybe I'm broken. Shut the fuck up. Go to therapy. After what happened with who? He trails off, letting his words float away on the salty breeze. Well, you and I had a ripper time on our date, yeah? You nod. This next question's asked with the uncertainty of a man who's been badly hurt in the past. Do you reckon it was only fun? And nothing more than that? Could Ryder and I have a real relationship? Yes, we have a connection. You step closer and rest a hand on Ryder's chest, right on his moth tattoo. Gross. In between his titties. Ryder sucks in a breath as his heartbeat speeds up, thumping under your palm. Slowly but surely, he raises his own hand and places it right above your heart. And you stay like that for a second until you are brave enough to meet his dark gaze. There's definitely something between us. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I wish there was nothing between us right now. He didn't say that, but that's what we're all thinking. I'm relieved that you and Nora broke up for good. Surprise flickers across his features, but it's quickly replaced by a spark of hope. Is that right? Yeah, and I know you probably need some time to process everything, but when you're ready, I'll be waiting. He nods as your hands drop to your sides. Despite the fact he's no longer touching you, the spot where his hand used to be continues burning with heat. Love. I'm looking forward to that, Princeton. Good. You give Ryder a wink before leaving to get ready for the party. Now, what is this party we're having? When you step into the dressing room, things are full swing as everyone gets ready. Okay, wait, are we having a cowboy party? What do you think? look good, girl. Mari turns to Zane and plays with the sparkles on her outfit. Do I look like I've never seen a cell phone before? No. That's one way of putting it. You head over to the racks of clothing filled with feathers, beads, and suspenders. What kind of fucking party are we having? What's the party theme for tonight? Is it obvious, darling? No. Alina tickles your nose with the end of a boa. It's the 1920s. I was not getting that from Amari's outfit. Not really getting that from yours either. Like, they're cute. They're cute, but like, I was not getting that from those outfits. Congratulations, she's completed the final stage of choosing 40 agreeable choices. Cool. This will be so fun. It will, so start getting ready. Is this your outfit? Should you start getting ready? Why are you wearing threads? I guess the only question now is, what should I wear? You stop to consider your options. What the fuck is this hairstyle? Do I want long hair again? Or do we like the fuckboy cut? We're not doing this one. I refuse. I refuse. Look like Gangstalicious. Now hold on. How would this give me a pass for the 1920s? I do love that it's sparkly. Do not get me wrong. You know I love me a sparkle. This is sexy. Oh. It was sexy until I saw the shorts. Not saying that shorts aren't sexy, but like, we're gonna go with this one. Just be that person. Just be that person. By the time you finish dressing, most of the people have already left. What do you mean? What do you mean they've left? I literally just put on sparkly shorts. Sparkly swim trunks. I was gonna call them water shorts. Got on sparkly water shorts. By the time you finish dressing, yeah, okay with that. No. Zane, go back. Go back in there and put more clothes on, please. Have I told you about the time I needed glasses? You need them right now, apparently. Because what the fuck is this outfit, brother? You turn, finding Zane looking dapper in his Gatsby-esque outfit. Stop. This game is trying to gaslight me. Is this a dating game? Yes. Yes, it is. It is a dating game. But this game is trying to fucking gaslight me into thinking that these outfits are it. These outfits are atrocious. Gatsby, put a suit on. If you want Gatsby, put a suit on, Zane. Because that bow tie and those pearl strings on your jeans are not it. They're not it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. I'll do my best to answer your questions honestly and truthfully. It's a dating sim, but like it's an adult dating sim, but like not an adult dating sim. So like you're not gonna see any like body parts, but you will read. There will be scenarios. I don't think so. Oh, turns out I can't afford them. I think it's like a 17+ game. So it's not like those other games. But it's still like a lot actually. So instead I bought a monocle. What? It gave me 1920 vision. Saying if I was in this situation, as soon as he said that to me, I would have walked away. I would just not even talk to him anymore after that joke. You laugh at the joke, don't laugh at that joke. That was not a good joke. How long have you been working on that one? Since they announced the theme. Oh, excuse me. But don't tell anyone. My lips are sealed.
Well, Zayn has been thinking up jokes. Nora and Ryder have been breaking up. I wonder if he even knows. Should I tell Zayn Nora and Ryder broken up? Yes. Yes, tell him. I think I have some information that might put you in even better spirits. Zayn raises his brows. Really? I'm all ears. Well, 1 hour ago I ran into Nora and Ryder, and I'm pretty sure I saw a giant game over flashing above their heads. Hope flickers across his face. She's single again? She is. I'll tell Zayn he should move on. But give her some time. Oh, he didn't like that answer. If you want my advice, I suggest giving Nora some time. The breakup was extra messy. Zayn fervently nods. See, not me being a good person. Not me being a good person and not trying to ruin their relationship. Yeah, I definitely don't want to seem pushy. Thanks, Princeton. So, are you ready to party like it's 1920? I am. Wasn't that when it was like Prohibition or something like that? Like there was like a ban on alcohol. They were making moonshine in the basements, and they had those speakeasies, and they were hidden away. Is that what I'm thinking about? I'm thinking about the 1920s America, and then like wasn't there a plague going on during this time too? Oh, the Roaring 20s. We're back in it, bitch. Didn't the 1920s also have the Great Depression? And we're going through that again. Wow. The times have not changed. They have not changed. Well, with some modern beats mixed in, and minus the whole Prohibition thing. Oh my god, look at me. Look at me knowing US history, because guess what? I was in AP US history, and I don't remember shit anymore. So I'm surprised I remembered that, honestly. Yeah, we're already under sex prohibition. At least we get to have booze. Wait, we will get booze at the party, right? Why are you asking me? I don't live here. When you step foot onto the patio, it looks like you've gone back in time. Everyone is dressed to the nines, and the place has been decorated with an Art Deco flair. I love Art Deco. I love this style of Art Deco. Something about them shapes, they really do something to me. Like, if they're like pastel with like gold or silver mixed with that, I feel like that lady, like if you, I don't know, some of you guys might not know this might be like before your time or might not have played in your country, but there was this one commercial where this lady, she was like selling like wiggle stencils, like in like little paint things, and she was like, oh, the wiggles, and she got so excited. And that's how I feel when I look at like Art Deco and like is it Nuevo? I don't think it's Nuevo, but it's something like that. And like that type of like architecture style, I love it. 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 I eat that shit up. Give me 10 more expeditiously. Everyone is dressed to the nines, and the place has been decorated with an Art Deco flair. Someone has even draped a feather boa on Lana, who silently observes from afar. This is incredible. Isn't it? Oh, you're talking to me? Come on over, everyone. I have a party game we can play. Oh my god, Naomi. She stays killing the game. I'm always impressed. I love her. I'm in love with her. Oh, what is it about? Mari takes a stack of cards from a nearby table. A couple of years ago, I wrote a book set in the 1920s. Girl, no one cares. Stop trying to plug your book. Which means I'm pretty well versed in all the slang. So I'm gonna give you each a word or a phrase, and you have to guess what the meaning of it is. Looks strong. My character looks strong. He's a pro athlete, even though he's not. He's a lawyer. This game sounds interesting. I wonder what you've got up your sleeve. I have full faith in Amari. Watch me get every answer right, because I know my old-timey slang, not really. You got me? Is that good or bad? I don't understand. Who's brave enough to go first? To your surprise, Zane steps up. I want to take my workshop phrase to heart. I'll go first. Mari shuffles the cards. Alright then, where did she even fucking pull these cards out from? Who supplied these cards? Here's your question. If I were to say Cassia is looking pretty zozzled, what would that mean? I kind of feels like she's looking fucked up. Or like drunk or tipsy is what I think. I could be wrong. Zane presses his fingers to his lips as he thinks about it. This is a wild guess, but would it mean she looks drunk? Yes. Oh, look at me go. Look at me go. Everyone cheers. Oh. Okay, so that is your outfit for this. Girl, why are you wearing threads? Who gave you this outfit, Cassia? No chance of getting zozzled with prohibition mocktails, eh? Cassia shakes her cup, making Elena laugh. Naomi, you're up next. What does "don't take any wooden nickels" mean? Naomi preens. Obviously it means money's made out of metal. Girl, what? No. It actually means don't do anything dumb. Naomi purses her lips. That was my second answer. Girl, it's okay. You're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. You're so smart. You're so veterinarian. Girl, you are the moment. The group laughs. Princeton, your turn. What does it mean if I say the bank's closed? It means stay the fuck out of my pockets, bitch. No kiss, refusal to give money. I want to say this one, but it's probably no kissing. I think it means you're refusing to give someone money. Like when parents say, what do I look like, the bank? Not quite. It actually means you're not allowed to kiss. See, I was right. I guess you could say on Too Hot to Handle, the bank is always closed. Elodie sighs at her watch. Girl, at least you got one. Regretfully, Amari continues giving each contestant a new word or phrase. It seems like the terms only get crazier with every turn. Oh, hey. His background character number 1. There's no way egg means a person living a grand life. It does, look it up. Probably because eggs were a luxury, like they are now. Oh my god, get this man out of my sight. This outfit's atrocious. Actually, I do fuck with those pants though. Shirt, atrocious. Pants, fucking fire, bro. Where'd you get them? I want them. Don't get in a lather, Wesley. Antoine turns to Amari. Did I use that right? Yep. Okay, now it's time for the rapid fire round. I'll say a word and everyone should shout out what the meaning is. Amari holds up a card. Orchid. Orchid means genitals. Kissing. Genitals. Someone in the crowd chokes on their drink. Sorry to disappoint you, Princeton. Would anyone else like to have a guess? Something expensive? Wesley got it. Okay, next one is icy mitt. Icy mitt means rejection. Kissing. I love Ryder. A condom. Rejection. That's right, Princeton. Cassia turns to Alina. Guess you could say that Nora gave Ryder the icy mitt. Hey now. Ryder broke up with her. Zane smirks. She certainly did. Nora blushes and looks away, but Ryder's too busy playing the game to notice. Amari soon continues oblivious. And your next word is neck. It's a verb, by the way. To neck means to kiss. I know that one. And that one. My grandma would say that all the time. They necking. Hey, that's what I was gonna say. My grandma wasn't even born in the 20s. She's born in the 40s. But I feel like she has some siblings that were born in the 20s. So my grandma was like the last of her siblings. I think she had like 7 siblings. Yeah, they were like older than her. Crazy work. You're right, Princeton. The game continues until Amari runs out of cards. You like the design of the Amari girl? Did Darius pay you to say that to me, Lolito? Did he pay you to say that to me? Nice job, everyone. Alright, now that you all know how to talk like real flappers and gangsters, let's get this party officially started. Was it not already started? I have to change hands. I'm getting like arthritis. I'm getting arthritis. You head to the bar looking at the selection of fancy drinks for the night. I'll have a cocktail. Girl, I'm getting fucked up. You ignore the prohibition-style mocktails and go straight for your favorite drink. I've had to deal with way too much rules lately. Time to loosen up. You sip the sweet drink and observe the party. Cassia is on one of the tables doing the Wednesday dance in her flapper dress. That is not a flapper dress, girl. That is threads. Ryder is sulking in the corner with no one to neck with. I mean, I could neck with him. You then see Zane crossing the beach and heading toward Nora. How do you do? Zane bows, making her giggle. Why am I overhearing this conversation? Okay, Nora. I don't hate this outfit, Nora. I'm quite well, thank you. Zane gradually closes his right eye until he's only looking at Nora with his left one. Oh my god, my back. Do you have something in your eye? Nope. He pulls a small piece of weathered paper from his pocket. According to this pamphlet, slowly closing your right eye is a way to tell someone they're beautiful. Are you a cat? Nora takes the slip of paper and scans it. So if I do this, she touches the left side of her face with one finger. It means you're handsome? I guess so. I do not want to watch them flirt. Get them out of my face. They both go quiet for a moment. Flirting in the 1920s was so weird. How did anyone ever hook up? They weren't supposed to because of Christianity. But they was doing it. And babies came early, if you know what I mean. Right, I'm so glad we have Tinder nowadays. Although, I don't even miss it too much right now. They walk off, easily falling into a conversation about certain benefits of the modern age. Like indoor plumbing. Zane scooped Nora up quick. I wonder how Ryder's going to feel about that. Why do you care? You catch Elodie approaching, a soft smile pulling at your lips. Girl, I don't want to talk to you. Hey, you. Hi. I don't think I've told you yet. You look amazing tonight. No more amazing than you. Elodie smirks. It's too bad people don't dress like this anymore. Girl, this is not giving 1920s at all. I think it's a lot more elegant than what we tend to wear nowadays, especially because, like, isn't she French? I'm pretty sure the style in, like, each country was different. They should give us, like, if they're gonna do theme parties, they should give us, like, outfits based on, like, the country we're from. That'd be awesome. I mean, I would probably get, like, the basic boring ones because I'm from America, but still. Would you have lived in the 20s then? God, no. Do you know how... They would probably kill Elodie. Elodie laughs out loud. Let's not get hasty. I don't think it would fit with my aspirations in life. You lean your body a bit more toward her. And what are those? Well, I'd like to start a big company someday. And women in the 20s weren't really taken seriously, so exactly women's suffrage. She trails off, shrugging. When was women's suffrage? Was it in the 1800s? I can't remember. I think I have a lot more chances to make that happen today. Yeah, it's definitely easier now. And hormone replacement is much easier to get these days. Oh, and the fact people married only after a few dates? Ew. I mean, people get married not even knowing each other. Do you not know arranged marriages still exist, Elodie? That's definitely not for me. I don't think I'd settle for anyone without really getting to know them first, you know? Yeah, I get that. Elodie lets out a strange chuckle, reaching out to rub the back of her neck. Sorry. I'm sure you didn't expect such a personal conversation right now. It's alright, I want to know what you think. Why are you lying to her? She gives you a warm smile. I just think it's important to be honest about our personal struggles, especially if it might influence our relationship. Totally. And I appreciate that. You reach out to squeeze her forearm, your thumb stroking her skin. What are your thoughts about commitment? I mean, are we on the same page here? About commitment? Let's take it easy, babes. Let's take it easy. Day by day. And see where it leads us. Elodie smiles. Sounds good to me. I'm glad we talked about this. Communication is the key to healthy relationships. Oh wow, I guess the workshops here are really growing on you. Words are hard. Elodie shoves you playfully, making you laugh. But you're right. And I'm so glad we put it all out there. Elodie kisses your cheek, then leaves for the dance floor. And then I would love to try whitewater rafting. Cassia's excited voice draws your attention. She's gesturing wildly as she and Alina walk along the beach. I even plan on quitting my job, girl. Don't quit your job to go whitewater rafting. That way I have enough time to travel. Do you think it's possible to visit 30 new countries before I turn 30? Girl, you're not a jet setter. You don't have that kind of money. Don't quit your day job, girl. It sounds ambitious. Like maybe if you were born rich, but you're obviously here, so you weren't. But also thrilling. You'd love it. We could travel together, girl. She is not quitting her food scientist job to go travel the world. I would not quit my job either. If I had me a nice paying job that I loved, I would not quit that. I wouldn't. Alina's response is a brittle smile, but Cassia is so invested in her future plans that she doesn't seem to notice. We could go running with the bulls or go skydiving. Girl, she wants to go running with the bulls. I feel like that'll kill you before the skydiving would. Cassia continues to list a bunch of wild adventures as they continue walking. I don't know what kind of wild adventure I would ever go on, because all of those sound like a no for me. Maybe going the polar bears. That's what I would do. I would go to Alaska and I would go polar bear hunting. Not to hunt them, but to love them. Maybe still a baby polar bear. They're the ones that are doing the hunting. So technically it is polar bear hunting. They're hunting me for stealing their bear cub. You stifle a yawn, the events of the day having left you exhausted. I think it's time for me to step out of the 1920s and into my own bed. You shuffle into the bedroom, fighting the exhaustion that pulls at you. I can't wait to get some well-earned sleep. You reach for the duvet cover, but sounds and movement stop you in your tracks. Is someone making out in my bed? Hey, what do you two think you're doing? Who's making out in my bed? It's probably Nora and Zane. After a vulnerable workshop and a wild party, the group takes time to process how the retreat has changed them. Oh, okay, outfit. I'm so itchy for my 1920s costume. How do people wear clothes like that on a daily basis? Wait, what? Sweatpants were invented in the 1920s? I can see why. I'm so glad things are starting to work out with Nora. I know Princeton told me I should give Nora some time, but she had all the time in the world with Ryder. I'm not gonna miss my chance again. The first night we talked, we kept finishing each other's sentences. She told me she had never felt so seen. Oh, she's playing you, Zane. She's playing you. It might be corny, but I felt something then, and I still feel it now. We had a rocky patch for a bit, but that only means we'll come out stronger in the end, as long as there are no newcomers. So, Princeton wants me as much as I want him. Girl, I did not say that I wanted you. Where did she get that information from? Where did I say I wanted you? I would shout it from the rooftops, but I'm not a rooster, so... roosters, such annoying creatures. Wait, where was I? Yes. Princeton is something else. I can't wait to get to know him better. I'm just sort of relieved that Ryder and I broke up. Zana's been such a good guy right from the start. I wasn't paying attention. But now I see him with his adoring puppy eyes, and I want him. Him and those lookable abs of his. Girl, stop. Stop it. Okay, outfit. I actually really like this outfit that Ryder has on. It's my style. Things with Nora didn't work out, but I can't say I'm too fussed about it. I learned a fair bit about myself. I think I'm ready for a relationship. Just not with Nora, though. With someone else. I keep thinking about my pinata quote. Advocating for yourself is the first step of the journey. It was exactly what I needed to hear. If I don't stand up for myself, who will? I feel that. I guess it's time to grab life by the confetti-filled horns. I'm already looking forward to leaving the retreat. Don't get me wrong, I love the people here, but I can't wait to explore the world with Alina. We're already planning to visit Barcelona next month. I'm so excited to see the Sardana, but my sweetie pie is all about trying authentic paella. Either way, our Be Real photos are going to be insane. What are Be Real? What is Be Real? It took a long time for me to admit It took a long time for me to admit I'm indecisive. No, I'm very decisive. I'm just playing games. Haha, get it? Anyway, owning up to it feels liberating in a way. Maybe now I can find out why I am the way I am. And that advice, you are where you're meant to be. Am I gonna follow my pinata's advice? No. I look like following a pinata's advice. I get what it's trying to do, but I need more than one sentence to change my life. Plus, it was kind of vague. Like, what does that even mean? I can't do this anymore. Giving all these secrets from Cassia has been eating me alive. But how do I tell her? She'll be devastated. Oh, they look so cute. Okay, and that's the end of that. Or let me get the thing we unlocked. Go on 8 dates. Oh, okay. Outfit. I'm saying that a lot because I'm digging the outfits. I see. Okay. Well, that's the end of today's episode. Oh, it went by pretty fast. It's probably because I didn't have Darius here distracting me with his nonsense. All shade to Darius. And then here, speak of the devil and he shall arrive. Hi Darius, thank you for subscribing for 12 months. I was just about to end stream too. 12-month streak. Oh, look at you guard, Darius. Look at you guard. 1 whole fucking year. Can you believe? Say my name 3 times. Honestly, you are like Beetlejuice. You are like Beetlejuice. Completely. Bloody Mary. Candyman. You know. That's you. But yeah, thanks for subscribing. I am gonna go though. Appreciate you showing up at the end of stream. It's very funny actually. What's today? Friday? Let me look. What did I say I was gonna do? I think I said I was streaming tomorrow. I'm either streaming tomorrow or Sunday. Let me look at what I put in the Discord. Usually I'll drop the Discord link now, but if you're not in the Discord, that's on you. I'm joking. I mean, it is on you. But there's a link on like my beacons. You can get it somewhere probably. Okay, yeah. So tomorrow, I will be streaming. We're doing at 7 p.m. So like playing Pokemon and Animal Crossing because I need to get these fucking summer bugs before the summer's over. I refuse to do this again next year. I refuse. So yeah, and the streamathon will. Oh, that was the wrong thing. The streamathon will continue on Saturday. It's just gonna be on YouTube or you cooked. I should put this on YouTube. I have not been putting my streams on YouTube lately because I've been getting to do some stuff. But if you've been here, you know that I am going through it physically, and so I don't have the energy to do stuff. But I will put this one on YouTube.
So yeah, I'm gonna go. Everybody have a good night. Get some good sleep. Get some rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you. I don't remember my outro, but I'm gonna end it at that. Good night. Bye. Bye.